question cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? Get tired, do you get tired? I got a question cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A hoe ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? You's a lame ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Now I don't mean to judge you, and I don't mean to call you out your name, but you be on some bullshit, and I don't play those games. When are you gonna grow up and act your big old age? You are the worst, and you know that. I just can't stand your bitch ass ways. Hey, I got a question cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A hoe ass nigga. A hoe ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? You's a lame ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Are you still a bitch? A child of being a bitch? Whoa, whoa, bitch, do you get tired? Do you? Do you? Do you get tired of being a pussy asshole? I need to know. Whoa. Bitch, I really need to know. Do you ever get tired? Do you get tired? Cause you could do better, so much better. Whoa, whoa. All right, welcome in, everybody. All right, so I'm not gonna be on here long, not for a long time, but for a good short time. All right, so I been doing some research on this Charleston White dude, and like the song says, do you ever get tired? Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A hoe ass nigga. Alright? So we're going to play this. I know I'm the only one on here right now. Maybe somebody else, I don't know, but we just gonna play these clips and we're just gonna see who this dude really is. Okay, so the clip that I'm going to play y'all right now is he went to some radio station somewhere. Okay. So what he did, he basically he called some woman, he's called her all type, but she runs a radio station somewhere. We got to listen to a couple. I just picked it up and I want to share it. So this dude, Charleston White, has to be the most crazy. He's not crazy. He has to be the most stupidest person in the world. Well, one of them, you know. And so I'm going to play this clip right quick where he's at this radio station. He just totally disrespected the woman before he got there, I guess. And then he going to say that it was AI or something. Someone used his name to, but in all actuality, it's him. So let's take a listen.
That local radio station, they not for the people. You y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of out-of-town drunks with a bunch of lust demons flowing through y'all body. Y'all like and sucking.
All right, now, Charleston, was that you?
Yeah, that was.
And you did my podcast. You had a great time. You were my dude. We bonded. And then somebody told me Charleston talked mess about you, Didi. I said, no way. That's my man.
Yeah, they lied to you. They didn't show you the video.
No, well, hold on a second. I got some audio. Take a listen.
I'm the biggest in Dallas-Fort Worth. Man, them people don't support nothing the say. But they got the nerve to use my voice this morning on their radio. They won't know the Didi, this funky Didi, she invited me to be on a podcast. A podcast ain't doing no numbers. The is on the radio. The podcast ain't doing no numbers. I'm doing numbers. The put me on a podcast. The talk numbers she ain't never seen before. So what I said was, man, that local radio station. They not for the people. You y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of out-of-town drunks with a bunch of lust demons flowing through y'all body. Y'all like and sucking.
All right, now, Charleston, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, so my thing is this, sir. We already knew that it was you, and you initially you said it wasn't you, but okay, we know you're a liar. Remember, y'all, what I told y'all, one kind of person that I don't trust is a drunk, not a drunk, but a liar and a thief. You lie, you're robbed, because he has pretty clear he has a conviction when he was 14 years old of robbery, and I believe he had caught a murder case or what have you, but he handed the gun to somebody else. But however, he only had to do mainly like juvenile time because he never seen the state penitentiary. He was pretty much in a kiddie camp, boys camp, right? So, but this is just who this dude is. I'm not gonna be on her long. But here, let's take a listen to this. This is when he got jumped on stage. Now, I have to let y'all see this, so I'm going to put it right here. Oh, I want y'all to see this. When I tell you, they must have jumped up on that stage and must have mollywopped him, baby. When I tell you they mollywopped him on that stage, baby, take a look. Hey. They must have mollywopped his ass right on the stage. He was talking smack to, is he going to add it to the stage? Hold on a second. But when I saw this, I said, oh, Lord, they whooping that boy. Oh, baby, when I tell you they must have mollywopped him on that stage, everybody was coming out the woodworks to get him on that stage. Come on now, see y'all StreamYard. That's why I don't like being on StreamYard, because it don't he won't act right. I'm trying to add it. Oh baby, when I tell you, why is it not here? Let me see something. Cause baby, okay, here we go. StreamYard. That's why I refuse. I just use a free server called. They doing too much on StreamYard. And okay, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna let it replay because I've had it. I'm gonna let it replay. Listen to how when here you go. Look, watch this.
I already got the back here. I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers jersey wearing ass nigga. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money. Pull out some money. I hit you on your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you on your goddamn head, pussy ass nigga. Hit you on your goddamn head. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga.
Oh, I mean, they rushed that stage. It was gone. Oh, wait.
I already got the back here, nigga. I don't give a damn about getting booed. I already got the back here. I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers jersey wearing ass nigga. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money. Pull out some money. I hit you on your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you on your goddamn head, pussy ass nigga. Hit you on your goddamn head. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga.
Oh. That boy, hey, y'all. That boy must have gave him like a football tackle up there. Oh. Wow. Okay, so it's enough of that. Let's take that down. Okay, so see y'all, look. This dude here.
I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga.
And he bragging.
You paid to see me. Lakers jersey wearing ass nigga. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though.
Oh, wow.
Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money.
Oh.
I hit you on your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga.
Oh, damn.
I hit you on your goddamn head.
Oh, wow. Y'all, this dude, I mean, y'all, he's, y'all, you know what? I just can't. You know what I'm saying? This dude, he has to have a death wish, because when you go into these different cities and different, you know, cities across the country or what have you, and you going and you being disrespectful, you know, and don't no man want to be told that your bitch ass came to pay to see me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. And so now, you know, that's going to make any man get on his feelings and want to jump on top of the stage and whoop his ass, right? Like he did. You know, and then the whole crowd just started rushing up on the stage. And see, that's very dangerous. You know, I mean, it's really dangerous as far as the Charleston White dude, because he could have quite well lost his life that night, you know. And so, you know, but I guess he has a death wish. I mean, you know, I don't wish death on anyone, but this dude is a lunatic. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of guys, you know, that, you know, that's real about that life for real, they don't accept the fact that he told on his so-called partner back when he was 14 years old. Grant you, he was a kid, but still, the code is you don't tell. You know, you take your L and just go on, do your time, and, you know, come on out. But this dude is something else. Let me see where we at on this one. Okay, hold on. And then, okay, we're gonna take a listen to this this one here, y'all, where the Metcalf family. Shout out to Introvert Rockstar, doing an amazing job on covering this Charleston White and that Carmelo Anthony situation. So we're going to take a listen to this, y'all, because I'm going to get up and fry me some chicken and make me some french fries, and then we're going to roll on out. So I just want to keep this story awake, alive, and, you know, then we're going to move on. So this is a warning that the man was given. So shout out to the Introvert rock star. I'm ready to, where is it at? Hold on, y'all. Because I ain't going to be on her. Oh, this was, and his mother did an interview with that Tasha K girl. We're not going to get into that today. But she was saying how he had got his eye poked out and, you know, all that stuff like that. Here, y'all, everything here is fair use under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. 1970.
Hey, you already know. This channel, we hold raccoons.
Hold on a minute. Hold up. So we're going to do this here. Under fair use disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. The copyright laws of the United States recognizes the fair use of copyrighted content. Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act states, notwithstanding the provisions of Section 106 and 106A, the fair use of copyright work, including such use by reproduction and copies of phone records or by any other means specified by that section, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research, is not an infringement of copyright. Okay, so now that we've established that, so we're going to go ahead and play this right quick, and let's get into it.
Hey, you already know, on this channel, we hold raccoons accountable, because if we don't, who will? And if you don't like it, get the stepping, because it ain't gonna stop. Now run a tape.
Now, Charleston White, you think you're funny? We'll see who's laughing.
Oh, Lord. Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this dude, I mean...
You shall Carmelo Anthony.
Now, you...
Okay. You can be purchased at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Again, you can get your watermelon felon Carmelo Anthony guilty murderer shirt at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Tune in.
Are you kidding me?
$12,000. Bellow boy. The shirt just said, make sure you get those watermelon felon shirt. www.
So he said he already made $12,000 off of those shirts, right? And wait a minute, what's going on here? So this dude then said he already made $12,000 off these shirts, right? Look at him. He needs to invest in some cream or some alcohol, peroxide or something to get all them bumps from up under his chin, right? You know, but this dude is really a clown. And anyone that supports this dude, I mean, this dude, you know, y'all see how he flip-flopped. He lied and told that girl that ran that radio station or worked for that radio station, however it goes. And he basically said that he just was straight disrespectful to her, you know. So somebody said that he likes white girls, and that's here nor there, but he hates black women, in my opinion. In my opinion, he hates black women. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, your mom's black. So that's what, you know, that's what I don't get, y'all, with these brothers, these black dudes, because they're not my brother. I only have one brother and one sister. So this is what gets me is, you know, they'll go, they link up and hook up and start dating these people from these other races and stuff. And then, you know, they want to, you know, when they take them to the cleaners, you know, take them to the bank, all of a sudden they want to come back to our community like, whoa, it's me. They done did this and that. No, because, you know, and y'all gonna hear, this Charleston White dude is not only a danger to himself, but he is a danger to our black community. because he's going to end up getting jammed up in Texas if he don't lose his life before then. God forbid, because I don't condone violence over her, but I don't hope anything. But that situation that occurred at that comedy show where he was at on stage and being straight disrespectful to them brothers in the thing, he must think he's Superman. The dude ain't but a buck quarter soaking wet. You know what I'm saying? So, he really needs to rethink the things that he's doing, the things that he's saying, and to go and put make a T-shirt talking about watermelon felon. But first of all, let me tell you, pink motherfuckers, something that you pink people, right? They want to be called white, and you're not white. You're pink. You have pig skin. Okay, so let's be clear. So, the pink the pink guy, which is that Metcalf Austin that is rightfully where he's supposed to be, because when dude told you not to put your motherfucking hands on me and you gonna put your hands on me anyway, so he needs to be exactly where he's at, in the ground. Hopefully they put him, instead of 12 feet, they put him 100 feet down in the ground, because he's a piece of dirt. Okay, so let's be clear on that. So for this individual, this Charleston White wannabe gangster ass nigga, to come on these internet streets and and be like, he act like he's Billy Badass. You're not, sir. I can promise you not. All the gangsters are deceased. Okay, so or either in prison. Okay, so but for you to print up a T-shirt showing this young man talking about some damn, y'all, let's back this up, so because y'all might not have seen it. Let me back this up just a little bit so y'all can see this clown. Now that's his mama right there. But to show where this clown actually had a T-shirt printed. Hold on, because this laptop, it takes forever. But just in case y'all didn't see this, okay, we're gonna go back one more notch. Shout out to the introvert rock star, because he's on this ninja's head, and I support you all 100%. So, okay, now we're going to go back just an inch more so y'all can see this T-shirt where y'all see it says Watermelon Felon. And I want to say this to you, Mr. Whatever that hunky man name is, that the daddy, okay, wait a minute. Okay, there it goes right there. So, okay, so this crazy, well, he's not crazy, this delusional ass nigga, Charleston White. Yeah, it passes it, but y'all see it. But anyhow, he goes and print out some T-shirts. First of all, Mr. White Pink Man, I don't eat watermelon. So I mean, I've made some smoothies out of it because it gives you there's a lot of benefits in it, but I don't eat it like that. So every black motherfucker don't eat watermelon, okay? I mean, but matter of fact, Mr. Pink Man, about a year ago, I think I blended some up, but I want to do some with some bananas, watermelon and bananas. So yeah, I might start eating watermelon. Hell, and I am a felon, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Pink Metcalf, Mr. Pink Metcalf. Yes, you know what? You gave me an idea. I want to start making me blending me up some watermelon and bananas, y'all. And that would probably be good. Watermelon and banana. I got to go get me some bananas and watermelon. I appreciate you for that. And I am a felon, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be a watermelon felon, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of it, but I ain't proud of it, but you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's a good idea. Watermelon and banana. Why you didn't say they eat bananas? Because they look like monkeys. You should, if you was going to come back with something, Mr. Bitch ass Metcalf, sir. You should have said, y'all eat bananas like monkeys. Now that would have made me fall out of my seat if you'd have said that, if you're trying to clap back at a black motherfucker, right? So, but you didn't. But I think, yeah, these damn nets is coming in through this damn, I got to get one of them things. I seen one online for $15. I'm going to get it because them things is coming right through this damn screen. And so, but yeah, I am going to do that, Mr. Bitch ass Metcalf, sir. I am definitely going to get me some watermelon and bananas. But anyhow, so I'm not going to be here long, y'all, because I'm hungry. And so we're going to finish playing this from the Introvert Rockstars page. Go check him out, y'all. He breaks everything down. So, oh, this is Mama right there. I ain't going to put her up there. All right, let's go.
Watermelon Felon Show. They can be purchased at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Again, you can get your Watermelon Felon Carmelo Anthony guilty murderer shirt at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Tune in.
And he's proud of that shit.
$12,000 so far off the Mellow Boy. The shirt just said, make sure you get those Watermelon Felon shirts at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com.
Charleston White may have been warned by the he later reversed his stance and began publicly criticizing him. White eventually promoted a Watermelon Felon shirt, mocking Carmelo, a sharp contrast to his earlier support. Make that make sense. And in the words of Teddy Pendergrass, the whole town's laughing at me, silly fool. How'd you lose such a good thing? Oh, Charlie boy, we really laughing at you, brother. And first of all, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis, and ain't nobody them dingy ass shirts because they know better. And if I'm lying in my comment section, tell me I'm lying. See, tap dancing. But we'll talk about that later on in this video.
Okay, so now we let you know because look, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, I gotta stop this one. We gonna call. Look, y'all, when I tell y'all they must wait a minute, y'all. When I tell y'all this was some funny shit, it was some funny shit. Y'all, we gotta look at this again, cause ain't nobody coming to see you, older. That was funny to me, y'all. That was funny. Okay, so here we going to add this to the screen, y'all. Baby, when I tell you, they must have went up there and must have. Hold on a second. They must have. Y'all ain't shaving and I look kind of horrible this morning. But I got to go fix me something to eat here in a minute. Okay, y'all, wait a minute. Where's that? Okay, y'all, he threw a flower pot at dude, y'all. Now, y'all, check this out. This dude is insane. Let me play it right quick. Hey, y'all. Is it screening? Oh, I can't. All right, this thing is slow. It's going slow. Hold on, y'all.
I already got back here, nigga. I don't give a damn about getting booed. I already got back here. I don't give a damn about getting booed. I already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers champion ass nigga. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money. Pull out some money. I hit you in your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you in your goddamn head. Pussy ass nigga. Hit you in your goddamn head. Pussy ass nigga.
Y'all see this?
I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. me. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Pull out some money. Pull out some money. I hit you on your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you on your goddamn head. Pussy ass nigga. Hit you on your goddamn head. Pussy ass nigga.
Oh, y'all look, dude, bro. Oh, that boy must have went up there. Oh, y'all look how all the rest of them come up there. I'm G. Oh.
I already got the back here. I don't give a damn if I get booed, nigga. I already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers, Jazz, and Warren ass, nigga. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money. Pull out some money. I hit you on your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga.
Okay, I'm trying to get him off my thing.
He's so goddamn head.
Alright. But this dude is so cocky, and you know he would have to watch over him because, you know, when you going into these different cities and stuff, you know, these dudes, and for me personally, I'm not that y'all. I'm getting cold now. Do men get hot and cold flashes? Y'all come 1 minute I'm hot, the next minute I'm cold, and it's not really warm outside right now. But yeah, so but watch, I'm gonna have to take this thing out because this motherfucker is hot. But you know what I'm saying? So it's really sad and it's very unfortunate that this Charleston White guy has to, you know, go against his own community for a couple of dollars, you know. Like old boy, the introvert rock star said, nobody's gonna get caught wearing those shirts, you know what I'm saying? They might buy them and put them up in their room or something like that. But for the most part, nobody's going to probably even purchase those shirts. You might have one or two dumbasses, but they'll never wear them, right? So I'm going to leave that there. So there was an interview done by his mother, and she was speaking on, she's on that Tosh K Girls show. Y'all, I'm not going to play that. Y'all just go over there and look at it, where she was saying basically how his eye, because you know he got one eye, it's a false eye, you know, and he popped it out one time on somebody. So I was like, man, damn. So he can't, I'm not making fun of disabled or anything like that, but you know, this dude, he you know, and he has to, and she was explaining why that his dad was in the military and that, you know, he's a broken child, you know, and so when you have a child like that, they're going to rebel and they think the world is against them and this and that and the other. So this is the behaviors that Charleston White is displaying, in my opinion. You know, he wasn't raised by a father because, you know, and then those are the violent ones, you know what I'm saying? So me being raised by a single grandmother with all my three aunties, my mother, and, you know, and so I can understand, you know, but as you get older, you learn. Once you keep bumping your head up against the wall, looking for different results, you're not going to get any different results. They're going to always come out the same, you know. So, I mean, you know, there is nothing that will make me want to even go back near the penitentiary. So, Charleston White, sir, you have children, I understand. I think you may have a son and a daughter. I know you have a daughter. I have to research to see if you have a son, but I think you have a son as well. But is this the type of behavior that you want your son to remember you by? Especially when you get up, when folk come jumping up, climbing up on the stage and your son watching you get your ass whooped. Oh, Lord. I mean, y'all, when I saw that video, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was funny to me. You know what I'm saying? So, Charleston, I will say this to you, sir. Just get your act together. Cause these what you call them, Thundercats are not playing. You know, you what, 47, 48, 49 years old, boy, you ready to be a senior. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You Gary be a senior citizen in a year or two. Sit your black ass down, ninja. You getting ready to be a damn senior citizen. And you out here acting like a little young Thundercat. That's what we called them in prison, Thundercats. And you proud of that?
Hello, Moto.
I'll have to call you back. But yeah, so you still damn near 50 years old, still out here trying to clown like a Thundercat. Oh Lord, y'all just pray for the brother, cause he's really he's messed up in the head, you know. But there is nothing could ever make me want to go back to that lifestyle. So with that, y'all, I yield. Make sure y'all support the channel, thumbs up the video. Make sure y'all share the video. And I'm going to get up out of here because I got to go cook me something to eat. I probably make me, because I still got that hen in there. I probably make me a hen, egg, and cheese sandwich on that onion bread, because I don't want the onion bread to go bad. I'm going to toast the bun. I'll probably make it out of a short so y'all can see how it came out. So with that being said, you guys, fuck this shit, I'm out. I will see you on the next one. Thank y'all for coming in, watching Ice and Mike. But I just had to share those videos and stuff. Shout out to Introvert Rockstar. Keep up the good work, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Who loves you, baby? God loves you. I love you. You ain't got to go home, baby. Guess what? You got to get up out of my house. I'll see you on the next one. Laters.